I'm just telling you the basics about the game, really. So, genre and lore. Lore simply means story. Vogel is currently on its 4th floor, and it has the same universe as Attack on Titan. However, it does have differences from that universe. And we do have things, such as ODM gear, Titans, and whatever, but it's not that. Right? In Vogel, there's a custom story, which is written by the lore department, also known as lore team. Anything that involves that story, or I mean, anything that involves the show, at least some things from the show, do not exist within the game or the lore. So, for example, characters such as Eren, Armin, Mikasa, or whatever, they don't exist here, right? So even if someone is named Eren, that does not mean they're Eren from the show, etc. Right. So the lore progresses through player action. Each of you have your own lore character, so say Caesar. Let's say that you graduate or whatever, you become a branch member, you know how to use gear in lore, you know how to use muskets in lore, etc. You learn some shit during your stay in your branch, and then your lore character dies. You go back to TC, make a new lore character, and you forget everything you've learned. So you forgot how to use gear, you forgot how to use musket. Also, you are not in the TC group, you have to join that, and you also have to go put on the uniform. Someone go help him, maybe the branch member or something. Anyway, where was I? Right. So each of you can affect the lore and shape it by utilizing your lore characters if you choose to do so. One thing that's a bit different from most lore PD games, I don't know what you're doing, I think you're looking in your book, anyway, is that every text channel, voice channel, or anything you say or do in game will be considered in lore, even if not in PD. The only exception to this would be off-topic channels and DMs, which can also be considered in lore. However, for DMs or group chats to be considered in lore, all parties must agree to it being in lore. Now then, permadeath events. Permadeath, PD for short, right? Whilst you're in a PD event, granted, I think you're bugged. That animation happens sometimes. I can read you. There. Also, stop aura forming over here, Fluggle. Please. No aura farm. Okay. Anyway. Whilst you're in a PD event, there will be a red skull at the top of your screen. Sometimes there's a bug where it doesn't appear, but in PD there will also be a timer at the bottom of the screen. If you don't see these and you think you're in PD anyway, and it's just bugged like that, you can middle mouse click on another player. It'll open a little side menu. Whilst in PD, you will see a lot less information, mostly like their username and the little profile pic that's in there. Right. If you die within the state of the game, obviously since it's called permadeath event, your character will permanently be considered dead. And you'll have to go back to TC with a brand new character, as I mentioned earlier. However, if you've already done these trainings before and you die within a permadeath event, you can skip the initiate phase, which is the training we're currently doing, by using the skip initiate channel. If you do utilize this channel, make sure you follow the format or your request might be ignored. You're at advanced. I don't know why you're PTSing, but just speak quickly. That needs to be consulted with lore team. Usually not, but talk with lore team about. I don't know where he is. Talk with lore team about it. Do it before you die as well, but that's usually not allowed. Anyway, where was I? Right, almost every event that progresses the lore in any way will occur within PD. So say that you want to fight a bunch of titans, it's unlikely that you'll be doing that unless you're, in the, what is it called? Unless you have tester and you can go fight them in testing place or whatever. If you want to gather a bunch of resources for a branch to build something, usually that'll be in PD, etc. Right. if you need to leave during a PD, you cannot simply Alt F4 or Escape L. Rather, you'll have to request to be kicked. If you Alt F4 or Escape L, your character will die as a result. So you have to type /help, I need to leave, please kick me, and then you provide as detailed reason as you possibly can. Who's stimming over there? Stop, put your fists away. And provide as detailed reason as you possibly can to further incentivize lore team to kick you so you don't get wiped from leaving. Granted. However, I believe I'm not sure if the bug is fixed, but there might be a bug where kicking does not work. So if you were joining any PDs, this is a kind of out of lore phase. The things I'm telling you is being told to you out of lore because it's kind of just how the game works in a way. But I would say that the things you say here could be considered in lore. Maybe depends on the context, kinda. Anyway, where was I? Right. There might be a bug where kick doesn't work. So if you're in a PD and you think if you think you have to go soon, try to avoid going to PDs, as there might be a bug with that where you just have to go get yourself voided either way, even if you get permission to get kicked. Anyway, if you, that doesn't need to be mentioned. Anyway, most PDs are scheduled, but there's something very, very scary called flash PDs, right? So imagine you're just in your training, whatever, you're standing in TC all in your nice SDS and whatever, and then suddenly PD just turns on. Lore team just joins the server and PD just turns on. They don't even have to type, what was it? They don't even have to type PD imminent, they could just turn PD on. That would be a flash PD. It's not scheduled, it just happens, right? That's very scary and could happen anywhere, any moment, etc. There's also a map called the PD zone, in which PD is always active. Oh, we have the scary guy here. In which PD is always active. Titans automatically spawn within the map. However, cadets cannot go to PD zone and are not allowed to go. We're doing a training. Anyway, cadets, as I said, you can't join PD zone. No one in the TC group can join PD zone, and you're not allowed to anyway. Oh, my fucking PC. Okay. What did you just say? Oh, you're initiate. PTS is on, so please don't speak without saying, getting permission to. Anyway, oh, my bad. Where was I? I'm so tired. Branch members that are here can try to help out the people who don't seem to be in the group and stuff like that, if you can. Right. Voids. A void is a reversal of lore actions. During PDs, you should be recording, as to get lore action or a death voided, you will have to have video proof, right? Some examples of valid voids would include, say you fall through the map, that's not supposed to happen. In lore, that would not happen, right? Falling through the map. Like, imagine in real life, you're just strolling around and then you die from falling through the map. That does not exist. The map does not exist in real life, etc. Granted. Sorry. A bit tired at the moment, so I'm yappy. Yes, that would not happen in real life. You wouldn't die from, falling through the ground, because the ground is not a thin fucking layer that you can just glitch out of, right? Granted. Yes, okay, let me speed this up. Where was I? One moment. Right. If you die in a PD due to an unfair death or something generally unfair occurs, you can avoid within the community support server with a lore ticket. If your void is approved, whatever action occurred will not have happened. So say your lore character died in the PD and it got voided, you never died. Everything is restored, etc. Say you got kidnapped without incentive and that gets voided, you were not kidnapped anymore, etc. If you're attempting to get your death voided, ensure you don't press accept death until you are sure if your death was a void or not. And anything in lore can be voided. That includes entire events. Now then, metagaming. Metagaming is the usage of information which your character does not know in lore. This includes any information from past lore lives or from real life, etc. So let's give some examples. Say that a rogue kills you, right? You start your new lore life, you do not know that this person is a rogue. So you cannot use that information and lore within that lore life because you don't remember things from a life that your lore character never lived. And any information which is learned from the anime would also be metagaming, such as shifters or Marley. You don't know about that lore, and you cannot use it. Metagaming will result in a temporary ban, but will escalate based on severity, so try to avoid it. Then there's PvP, which stands for player versus player. If you want to do something like attack someone, PvP action, you want to kill someone or do something that's generally just kind of bad, not very acceptable in lore, you'd have to get incentive, right? So to do this, you'd have to get a valid incentive, which is a reason approved by the lore department to kill, hurt someone, or do something very bad, just generally bad in lore, right? To get this, you'd have to open a lore ticket and provide valid proof and reasoning on why your character would want to do this. For example, in-game chats located in lore channels, etc. With incentive, instead of breaking the community guidelines, you will likely break the in-lore laws and will likely be hunted down and arrested by the military police, unless you're a very smooth criminal, okay? We got a PTS, granted. I saw that. Are you in BC? Okay, granted. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna do the dismissal procedure now. The dismissal procedure is done at the end of each training. So, you take a screenshot after you've done it to have proof in the case that you were somehow missed in the logs. So just do a 180-degree turn. Then after you've done that, type /E salute. And then say dismissed in all caps. Come on, all of you. There seems like there's some people who might be not in VC or AFK. We've got some civilians here too that clearly are not in the group. Wait, let me see. Abo? Is Blood in the group now? No, he isn't. Unfortunately, I cannot rank people who aren't in the group up. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna log you all and rank you now. So get cadets in range. Let's do a range of 100. That should be enough. Now then. One moment. I'm just gonna go see if the bot decided to work this time. And it did. One moment. Okay. Training logs. I love when my screen is having really weird bugs. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, let me just remove the usernames that don't need to be here, such as ranked and advanced, awaiting testing, basics. I hear some stemming in the background. Okay. Let me log this. Awesome. And it was initiate training. Okay, I'm just gonna rank you guys quickly. And then we're gonna start on basic in a moment. Why is it not? Okay. I'm having some weird screen bugs here and there, just so you all know, so there may be some hiccups in the training due to that. I hear stemming, by the way. Also, since the training just ended, PTS is inactive. You can speak freely until basic begins. Okay. I'm just gonna announce the basic training, and then I'll read you all, and you'll get your ranks in game. Okay. Basic. Let's give it 3 minutes. Like 650. That works. Okay. Refresh range. Okay. Why are we standing? One moment. What are they doing? Jesus Christ. Oh my fucking move, God. Can we all lock in?
Ja, was?
Okay, I'm just gonna see it so everyone's ranked basic at least. Anyone who's ranked civilian will not get ranked basic, unfortunately. Because, you know. So I'm just gonna move any civilians that are here. Because... Hmm? Okay, can we all lock in, please? Yeah, we're starting in 1 minute. Jag är mitt eller något. Yeah.
Ja, tack.
Can we just stop stemming everyone in general? Okay. Okay, we're gonna start now. PTS is active, stop speaking, and okay, you just killed one of them. You can come back, whatever. Okay. PTS is active, so stop speaking. That means get back in SDS. Okay, as well. Thank you. Let's get started. Okay. As usual, take notes. Oh my lock in, please. Actually lock in. Just get in SDS. Don't be punching people, especially not during when the training's already started, okay? Okay. Okay. Remember to take notes, you know, as with all trainings. We're gonna go over some basic in-lore information, starting with some stuff before we move on to into the cabins and whatever. Okay, horses. Horses are used to travel long distances without the usage of ODM gear. You can press P to get on your horse, WASD controls, etc. You can toggle between speeds by pressing U, E, or Q. So let me just E and Q to toggle between speeds, right? Oh, why's my fucking thing bugging out? My horse is... Okay, there. What else was I... Oh, can we stop stemming? Actually? Okay. You can... Okay, what was it? Right, you can get a better horse by going to see Joe, the NPC, in his stable and gambling with him. The stable is located in either Holster or Jorvik. Right? Now then, cloaks and lanterns. Press M, settings, equipment. Do not press anything after equipment. So M, settings, and then equipment. Now, if you look on the right page, the two top options, I'm gonna explain those now. Do not click on them, by the way. Okay, let's start with cloaks. Cloaks should only be worn when it's raining to prevent your ODM gear from getting water damage, or say that in the specific circumstance that like it's really, really cold. Let's say lore team is saying it's really, really cold in a PD and people are freezing to death or whatever, then it's fine as well. Granted. Staying nastiest, by the way. Wearing it without those reasons is strictly prohibited. Also, I'm just hearing free Neanderthals. Counts one. Thick blood's in the wrong BC. Anyway, where was I? Stop sitting. Right. Wearing the hood on the cloak is strictly prohibited. Stop sitting. Stop sitting. Okay. Right. Wearing the hood on the cloak is strictly prohibited and will result in you getting arrested or killed. So the same goes for misusing the cloak in the way that you're wearing it without the proper reasoning, as mentioned before. Then there's lanterns, which may only be used when it's dark or hard to see. So, like, when it's really foggy or it's nighttime or whatever, just when it's hard to see. Do not spam your lantern or turn it on without proper reason, etc. Anyway, now then, we're gonna move to the classroom, so everyone follow me. That does not include the civilians that are trying to barge into the training, for some reason. Just take seats at the front first, please. Granted. Oh, let me read you. See if that fixes it. Read. There. So many people that can't run. Read, baby. Oh, we got the low classes in here again. Get out of here. Why are they just walking away? Whatever. Oh, I need to sit more comfortably. 1 second. Okay, where was I? Oh, he's out of his seat. We can grab him and get him out of here. Oh, he's sitting. He's seated. Let me just clear this up. You're still ranked low class. You're both still ranked low class. And even then you missed the initiate because you weren't ranked in the penny group when we just stay. Okay. We're gonna actually do the training now. Okay, let's go over this. The year is 830. We are the people of Paradis, each of us being Paradisians. The origin of the walls are unknown. Some believe a god created them, others think we built them. There are 3 walls, each 50 meters in height. There are 4 districts for each wall, which totals up to 12 districts for the entire walls. Now, the walls are as follows. Outermost wall would be Oh My PC. One moment. The outermost wall would be Ramel. The middlemost wall would be Ansel. Can my screen stop freezing whenever I fucking tab out? One moment. Then middlemost wall would be Ansel. And the innermost wall would be Nesrin. Right. The cannons on the walls are strictly for SG usage unless approved by the Commander-in-Chief or Vice Commander-in-Chief. Now we're gonna go over the military branches, starting with TC. TC consists of training instructors and cadets. You cadets are not branch members of the branch. You are not branch members of the branch, right? because you are just being trained within the branch, granted. However, I would be considered a branch member of the branch as, it's my job or whatever. Innermost wall. The wall. Nesrin. Anyway, sorry, I'm a bit tired, man. Where was I? Right. So our job is just to teach you the necessary information, make you all prepared for actually joining branches and all that shit. There's someone above me. Anyway, then there's the military police, who are basically our law enforcement. They handle anything that comes to the law really within the walls, any criminals or all that, whether they be within the military or not, rogues. They tend to fight quite a bit due to this, so if you want to fight a bunch of people, it could be a choice. Then there's the stationary guard, who do have some minor law enforcement duties, similarly to MP. However, MP's entire thing is, law enforcement. However, their main duty would be defending the walls with the usage of cannons and ODM gear. Oh my god.
Yes, we
Right.
use Titans.
They also maintain the wall, etc. Then there's the Scouting Legion, who venture outside the walls to gather information on anything outside the wall. Are we humping people now? Oh my god, get the fuck out of here. I'm placing him outside. I'll be humping people, it's fucking weird. Anyway. Where was I? They tend to fight quite a bit of Titas as they're going outside the walls, etc. So, yeah. Now we're gonna go over some important people, starting with the Commander-in-Chief, who is Annalie Vogelstein, and this is gonna get tagged the fuck out of, so I need to kinda separate the name a little bit before it tweaks out. Right, so the Commander-in-Chief, oh my fucking god. One moment, this is gonna take a second because for some reason, Roblox really likes tagging things. Whoop-de-doo, one moment. Let's see, does that work? Okay, the Commander-in-Chief, who commands the entire military, is Annalie Vogelstein. Why are you, I know. Get off there, go sit down. Oh my lord, lock in all of you, please. That means you too. Go sit down. Sit down, buddy. Fucking lord. Can we? Oh my fucking god. Can you just fucking sit down? Go sit down. Okay, where was I? Then there's the Vice Commander-in-Chief, who is the Commander-in-Chief's right hand, basically. Asahi Reinhardt. That's our Vice Commander-in-Chief. Then there's the King. Leonidas Montclair. I trust you guys know what a king is. All the commanders are located within the TC library. So yeah. We're gonna quickly go over hand-to-hand combat, so everyone come outside, go SDS at the pads again. Right. I'm gonna tell you some controls. I expect you to not execute any of the controls I'm about to tell you, right? Do not press any of the buttons I'm about to tell you exist. Simply just note their existence down. Okay. You can toggle combat mode by pressing R. Do not toggle combat mode, all of you, please. Whilst in combat mode, you can fast punch by pressing Q or left click. And you can kick by pressing right click or E. Oh, I see someone who's not listening to me here. Lock in, please. Thank you. Right. You can also block by holding F. This does not nullify damage, but reduces it. So it's basically useless. Other than that, there's something that isn't really controls for combat, but something you should know about, which is bandages and healing. Whilst you have bandages, you can hover your mouse over another player and press Y to heal them. However, if you're not hovering your mouse over another player and just your mouse is somewhere else or whatever, and you're injured, you can press Y to bandage yourself. you can find bandages over here by this crate. I would recommend grabbing them if you don't have them already. You can have a max of 3 as someone without a med bag, right? I would just recommend having them at all times if possible. One moment. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know what the SG's doing. Okay. Oh my fucking god! Can this guy just stand still? I'm just tired. I'm really tired. Okay. We're just gonna carry him over to the stage and he's just gonna stand there. If you're punching people in general, that's just stupid. Especially within trainings. If I see any more stemming from either of you in general, yeah. Anyway. Dismissal procedure, please. And oh my fucking god, can this guy fucking... I'm actually about to start slashing if these fucking civilians don't stop stemming, I'm sorry. I'm actually so tired. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get all of you now. One moment. They're civilian, I can't rank lock them, because they're not in the fucking thing. Cadets in range 100. That should do. I'm gonna rank and log you all now. I'm on the verge of tweak out at this point, I'm not gonna lie, because, yeah, but I'll probably get it together a little bit. So, yeah, I'm really tired. Oh, great PC screen glitches. Basic. Asa. And just remove anyone who's not basic, I guess. Logs. Waiting, testing, advanced, and
Dismiss ED.
Basic. Okay. Let me just rank you all shit and quickly. Okay. You can speak now since PTS isn't active anymore. Just so you know.
Right here.
Okay, one moment. This way. Let me cuff these guys down.
What?
I'm not dealing with civilians who do not know the rules of the game because they weren't, when they joined, they didn't, join the right thing, and then they proceed to start
I like
just
this
scamming.
one.
Anyway, we're starting in 2 minutes, I'm gonna let them go, and you can deal with them if they keep tweaking. Fine. We're starting on 1 minute. Also, can we actually make some fucking space? Can we back the fuck up if we're a branch member or we're not a basic, I mean intermediate? Because I can barely see what's going on here. There's a bunch of people standing in front of everything, you know? And I don't even know what this is. Can we just... Ooh, I'm tired. Okay.
So am I, mate.
Okay, we're supposed to start now, so... Everyone, just get on your horses and follow me. Just go to the gate, use the place you spawned at, and just go straight out the gate, and there's another stage, which we will be having the rest of our trainings at. So you just go straight out the gate, and there's a stage there, and I want you guys to see us there once you get there. I expect branch members and of, like, cadets of other ranks to be, like, on the side or something like that. So you're not blocking my view or whatever. Shoot a yellow flare because anyone's lost or something. We have whatever. Okay. PTS is active, by the way, so stop speaking, guys. Okay. Remember to take notes. So you guys will have a knowledge exam later on, as I've already mentioned. Now then, let's start the training. If you press M, settings, and no, M and upgrades. M and then upgrades. Okay, do that. Now look at your left page first. Look at the top of your left page. There is a little arrow symbol there. That is the symbol for upgrade points, UP for sure. On the right page, if you've pressed upgrades, there's sections, which you can utilize upgrade points. You can use upgrade points on them to upgrade these sections, right? You'll get upgrade points from most PDs, you know. Why do we see someone? Thank you. Anyway, where was I? Most of the upgrades, what? Most of the sections give skills once maxed out. Once you max out all the sections, UP is basically just useless though. All the meanings for the skills and the meanings and whatever are within the cadet handbook. And then there's flares. Flares are used to pass information over long distances. Can we put our damn fists away? And stop aura farming. Okay. Come on. Lock in, please. Oh, you're just reading yourself. Good shit. Whenever you get cuffed. That's very nice. Where are we? Right. Flares are used to pass information over long distances. There are 6 colors, and each of these colors have 2 meanings. Exterior, which is outside the walls, and interior, which is inside the walls. Some of the meanings of the flares can be changed in some certain circumstances or occurrences. As a cadet, you can't use flares yet. You'll have to become a branch member to use flares. Once you become a branch member, you'll be able to hold T to Can we actually follow PTS? I don't care if you're speaking in brackets or whatever, just please, actually, because I'm about to start making people do hell jacks or start kicking people from the training, because it's getting kind of fucking annoying, okay? Thank you. Right, you'll be able to hold T once you become a branch member to use flares. Other than that, all the flare meanings are located within the cadet handbook. We're gonna move on to muskets now, so everyone just go down this path right here. Actually, I'll get on my horse. Yeah, the glove tuck.
It okay?
Yeah, fix them. Okay, just go down this path, and once you get there, I want you to STS in front of me, please.
Oh, there we are.
Beautiful STS one. Oh, great. PTS is still active, by the way, Caesar. I see someone's lost over there. One moment. Where's this one going? Oh wait, no, it's just you. Never mind then. Is there anyone lost? Oh, I think there's I remember bringing that one over. Anyway, I'm coming back. Okay. It's musket time, guys. PTS is still active. Please. Yes. Granted. Sure. When my exam starts, I don't know. You'll have to like SFL, so whoever gets first in line gets to go first. Anyway, let's start explaining this. And what are you doing? I don't know, man. Okay. Are you humping him? What are you doing? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a little reminder of the TC terms from the little document, you know, the little thing you signed in Discord, you know, in lore. Can we lock in? Can these guys not come here with stuff like that? Anyway, remember that misusing the musket we provide to you, whether by refusing to return it or by pointing or firing it at an individual, will result in detainment or ordinary punishment. Now then, some other rules you should know. 1. Do not fire without a superior officer's permission or if your or another's life is in danger. And 2. Treat your weapon like it's always loaded. Right. The controls for muskets are fairly simple. Holy PC, thank you. Okay. So you can proceed to equip or unequip your musket. Can you get... Actually, don't be weird. Actually, don't be weird. Just don't be weird. Do not say that shit about me. Don't be weird, man. Do not go around saying, Alice's mommy material. Do not be fucking weird. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm actually going insane, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, right, you can equip or unequip your musket by pressing C. And my PC does not want to lock in. Right. Once you have pressed C and equipped your musket or whatever, you can do basically everything else with left click. So aim, make ready. But to the point of making ready, you can press T actually to cancel that action. After you fire though, you cannot cancel firing, you know? You cannot cancel that. And you cannot cancel reloading either. And can you stop aiming your musket? Please, oh my fucking god, I'm going to go insane. I am actually going to fucking smite this shit. Why are you running? I'm actually gonna slash him. Stop running. Stop running, dog. Grunt. I love this game. I love my life. I actually, if anyone does any more fucking stimming, I will actually start kicking people from this training. If you start a fucking stimming session, you will be kicked from this training. And if you keep speaking out of PDS on numerous occasions from now on, you will also probably be kicked. Yeah, I know. I'm just very, very annoyed and irritated by all of that. Okay. Right. Let's explain the musket practical. Granted. So you'll have 5 shots within this practical. What is it? I'd see. I'd prefer if you don't point your musket any of them anymore, please. Very much. In general. And don't be insulting them for no reason either. Give me a clip if it's needed. Granted. I get it. Just send me clips if there's any problems and I'll look over them later. Where was I? Right. You'll have 5 shots on the musket practical. I do this in a certain way, in which you'll start by shooting one of the dummies at the very, very back, and you'll just go from back to front, right? The passing score of the musket test is 2 out of 5. You in the normal musket test, you would get 1 point for each headshot you get on a dummy. If you shoot the body or you miss, then that would not count as a point, right? That would be 0 points. However, in my version, you'll start at or Tyrese's version technically, you'll start at the very back, right? The very last dummies. You'll shoot at that. If you miss that, you move on to the 4th dummy, and that would be worth 4 points if you hit that. The one at the very back, it was worth 5 points if you hit that, etc. 3 points on the 3rd ones, 2 points. So, in the case that you miss all the four ones at the back, then you will not be able to get the passing score, basically. So yeah. Anyway, is there anything else I need to mention? Right. What I want now is, granted. Yes, you're gonna get time to practice, so I'm gonna give you muskets, but first, I need to grab these guys, and I need to bring them away a bit so they don't get given muskets. Muskets. I wonder if a range of 20 is fine. That works. Okay, just go into the booths and start practicing. If you guys use the muskets for stimming in any way, I'm actually just gonna straight up kick you from the training. If you shoot anyone, just stim anyone, I'm going to kick you from the training, and you're not going to rank up. Very simple, right? And I have kill logs, by the way, so if someone says you shot someone and I see that you shot someone in kill logs, even if I haven't seen it, I will see that in kill logs. It's man. Also, why are you so short? Lord. Oh. Sure. I'm gonna give you like a minute more to practice since you've already practiced for a bit. Time left.
Okay, so these muskets aren't that bad. I was curious.
I don't care really. I'm fine with how it is.
I think we both
No
did
need.
at the
You have
same
no
time.
need for one. Oh, you didn't get one. You can practice a bit longer than the others if needed, since you didn't get one earlier. Vogel. Anyway.
I think
The
once
Persian club, I
I've
can beat you.
reloaded, I'll be enough.
Once the time runs out, I want everyone to SDS in front of me, except Fluggle, because he didn't get his musket that in time. Right? And I will be checking kill logs as well when everyone's SDS, so if anyone killed anyone with a musket, I will know. Granted, you're still bugged. You'll have to be the one first in line for that. One moment, I'm just gonna check the kill logs real quick. Let's see. Aster Machine. Killed who? Two Bo. Oh, it's this guy. Well, whatever. They were probably twicking out. Any other kills? Hide on D. Or wait, that's just from earlier. Anyway, that's all. SFL in front of me. I don't know why you don't. Try to see if the lore team can help you. In front of me. SFL. Line in front of me, please. Okay. And we're pushing in line. Nice shit. Just go to the back, buddy. Lock in. Oh, yeah, this is the last training before grad, so you might not want to sim or do anything stupid in this one, because if you do, then you're not graduating this week. So yeah, oh, we're pushing in line again. Good shit. Just get at the back of the line. Okay, Ricky, let me get your username real quick. Ricky GMN. Most likely be the last training. I know he's here. If we get flash, it's whatever, I guess. Where do I log again? Right. Ricky Demon 101. Okay. Just choose whichever booth you want. Okay. You understood my explanation of the exam, correct? Okay. You may start shooting at the one of the dummies at the very, very back. Okay, that's a body shot. Reload and go for the fourth dummy. That is a body shot again. Reload. Yeah. Try to be very accurate about aiming for the head, because otherwise it becomes a body shot, and you don't want that. So, for dummy, you still got 2 chances. Don't worry. Okay, that's, pass. Good shit. Let me note that. Pass. Okay, next person, please. You may move, off to the side or something. You are not at front. What? Or? Are you? Okay. Okay, you just choose whichever booth you want. I'm just tweaking then. You understood my explanation? Okay, you can get started then, ma'am. It's ma'am. Anyway, go ahead. That's a miss. Reload. Who the fuck is shooting at the same time? Why did you shoot one of them at the back again, or try that? That was a body shot anyway. Just move on to the fourth, or I mean the third dummy, I guess. It was the ones at the back to the front, so you wouldn't shoot the ones at the same level again. So just go for the third. Okay, reload. This is your last chance then. So go for the second dummy. You got this, come on. Okay, good shit. Let me get your username real quick. Investigator. Okay. And that's a pass. Okay. Now then, next person, please. Now, whoever was shooting at dummies earlier, for no reason when someone was doing their exam, don't do that. Okay, you understood my explanation, right?
Yes.
Okay, you can get started then. That's a body shot. Reload.
Ugh. That is annoying.
Hello.
assuming I'm aiming for this guy next then.
Fourth dummy. That is, yeah, you pass. Let me just get your user real quick.
Let's go.
Great PC underscore. And text me good. Yeah, that's dark underscore link. 09 something. 1019. Yeah, okay. Pass. Okay, next person, please. You understood my explanation, correct? No. Okay, so you'll start with one of the dummies at the very back. I would say just choose one of the sides first, you know. Let's say you go with the right side this time. Okay, you'll start with trying to shoot, or just whichever dummy it is first that you're aiming for on whatever side. Whatever you want, just one side, right? You'll try to shoot one of the dummies at the very, very back. Why are these guys running around here? Okay. If you miss that or get a body shot, you'll move on to the fourth dummy. You'll try to hit that dummy in the head. If you miss, you know, you'll just, or you hit a body shot, you'll move on to the third one, then to the second one. And if you miss all of those up to the second one, even if you hit the first one, that will not be a passing score. Basically, because the first one here is only worth 1 point, this one 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And the passing score is 2 points, etc. Yeah, okay. So just do that. You can get started.
30. Okay. 30.
Oh, that's instant pass. Good shit. Let me just log your user. Do I have you somewhere in there? No, I'm gay. Your username is, and I'm a bit long, a bit confusing, but whatever. And I'm Saiyan. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Next. You understood the explanation, correct? Dragon Roblox. It's been a while since I've seen you in TC, I think. Okay. You can get started then. That's a miss.
Okay, go ahead and go see the nurse.
Fourth
Yes,
dummy.
Miss Jones.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure the nurse will be. Yeah, that's her.
Hold
You have
on
a
to
good
the
day.
fourth dummy.
I don't believe this. Counselor, hi. I'm glad I found you. Just getting my morning coffee. What's up? Liza is being threatened with truancy court for being sick.
Miss.
Unfortunately, that happens.
Move on to the third dummy
Take
after
kids
you
to come to
reload
school
it.
sick. This is ridiculous. It's putting everyone else in danger. Parents don't want to be reported to CPS. The school should be reported. For what? I have to keep.
I'm just better like that.
Miss. Move on to the second dummy. Last chance. You can do it though.
Was that him? No, it's picking up something else. But that's... Brilliant job. Really thought I had some friends here. How many times? Wait, you learned me.
Good job. 80, 87. Okay. Next.
Guys are 30 years younger than the rest of you. Your ears don't match. Your right arm is 2 inches longer than your left. And how's your dancing? Because you got 2 left feet. Patchwork, people. You gave me hope and then you took it away. That's enough to make it.
You understood my explanation, I'm guessing?
What it will do to me, basically.
Okay, go ahead. That's a body shot.
What was that?
Reload
No,
and move on to the fourth dummy.
something else. But that's... It's not possible. That's... Nice job. Brilliant job. Really thought I had some friends here. How many time lords have you learned?
Body shot. Reload and move on to the third dummy.
Myself into. Hole? What hole? The gambling with bags hole. Gambling with bags? Mr. Lister gambled at a poker game, sir, and I'm afraid to report he lost you.
Miss. Reload and move on to the second dummy. You got this.
We'll outrun them.
Good shit. One moment.
Cool pants, bud. Now that's a groin exploder, sir. It sure
Okay.
is. That's gonna drive the chicks nuts.
Oh, my PC. Fucking god.
Don't make good on me.
There.
Deliver him by midnight.
Next.
And this thing is gonna propel my love spuds to the far reaches of deep space. So what? You never used them.
You have to go. This guy has to go. I'll do him quickly before you, Odd. So you just go back in line real quick. I'll do him quickly. Yeah. I mean, Oddborn. I said, Odd, come on. This guy needs to go quickly. Let's just let him. Come on. Come here. Okay. I think you understand what I explained. Just go quickly. Come on.
Look, that's fine. I'll just make a new one.
Okay, good. Let me get your user real quick. Baby 2 T.
How do I...
Oh, my fucking PC. Baby Tune P. Right?
A random villager I've never seen in
T.
my life.
Okay. You passed. You passed already. You passed. You got 5. You hit it. Okay, pass. Okay. The guy that was supposed to go earlier can come on now. You are advanced. You do not need to go. Okay. Where is that guy? Where'd he go? Who's stimming? Who is stimming? Who wants to get kicked out? Oh, because I heard punches. I heard punches somewhere. Anyway, I don't know what just happened to the line, but whoever was supposed to go just now. Oh, it's just some SL stimming. Yeah. Go ahead. Get started. Right. Let me just quickly grab your user. Okay. That's a pass. Next person. I think those the guy supposed to go, or was this guy oh yeah, it's him. Your turn. Come on. I don't know, you just kind of vanished somehow. Okay, go ahead. I'm guessing you understood my explanation, so just get started, you know? Miss, move on to the 4th dummy. Yeah, you did, I think. It doesn't really matter, it's just, you just need to get over the passing score. I mean, get the
Sure
passing
about
score.
this, Cisco? Most home treadmills have a
I hate
maximum
these
speed of about
fucking
12
chopsticks,
miles per
man.
hour.
They try to
This
fall
one
every time I
has
put them
got
down.
Cisco. Trust me, it can
Go
handle
ahead.
the speed.
Okay.
Heart rate, blood pressure, nerve conduction, all normal.
That's a body shot, reload, and move on to the 3rd dummy.
I told you the treadmill could take it.
Okay. Look at
There.
the glucose levels.
Oh my god, of course.
And
Glucose levels buried.
can we not practice our muskets when someone's doing their exam, please? Go ahead, Odd. It was just some asshole pointing around his musket or something.
Why was I moved
For a
away?
dummy. That's a miss. Reload and go for the 2nd one. Oh, fuck, I'm tired. This is taking ages too, unfortunately. Because we got quite a bit of hits here this time. I don't know why you went for the 4th one. And that was also a body shot. So unfortunately that's not a pass. So yeah. Fortunately, that's not a pass. So you can move along. Yeah. Okay. You may. Let me. Yep. You may start. Oh my fucking god! Get the fuck out of here! Can someone kick this guy? Lord team, this pink hair guy just came up and started fucking punching me. What is this guy doing? Thank you. Could just read myself as well, but thank you. I literally don't even have the perms to kick him, cause someone fucked up the TI perms like that for some reason, so now we can't do shit. My bad. Moving on. You can get started. You there? Oh, there. Yeah. Nice. Let me get your username. Oh, there it is. That's the pass. I'm so tired. Okay, there's like one person. Okay, just you then. You understood, I'm guessing. You can go ahead and start if you understood. Yeah, okay.
This game is free to play and doesn't even require
Okay, good shit.
Graduation, yeah. As I told you months ago, Linda, they're
See if you're logged anywhere in my thing.
for
Yeah,
family.
okay.
And
It's a pass.
I wanted those tickets. Are you serious?
Let me just quickly
They're going to me, her mother, and Mark, her father.
rank all of you.
Give me his ticket. Yeah, that's not gonna
Fuck,
happen.
I'm tired.
Her graduation. Well, I'm finding a way in there. I wouldn't put it past you, but if you do
Okay, it's just one phase after this. Although I do still have to do one more exam. That's gonna take a bit. But we're almost free, guys. Okay, let me rank y'all real quick.
You're a wedding planner. Oh, no, wait. You're not. So I didn't have to consult with you. I see. Well, I just wanted to let you know that the date you chose doesn't work for me. And why is that? I'm pretty certain that the pastor that I would want, the one that baptized my baby Mark, he won't be available that day. Yeah, he's not available because he passed away last year, which you know, and we already have a pastor. Well, I might be scheduling surgery that day, so sorry. Me too, but you know, surgery comes before wedding, so no worries. We'll save you some cake and send you some pictures. See you, Lenny. Is there a reason I haven't gotten my tickets to Winnie's graduation yet? As I told you months ago, Linda, they're going to be restricting it this year. They're only giving out 2 tickets per family. And why aren't I one of those tickets? Are you serious right now? Because they're going to me, her mother, and Mark, her father. Well then, I'm sure my baby boy will give me his ticket. Yeah, that's not going to happen. He's not missing her graduation. Well, I'm finding a way in there. I wouldn't put it past you, but if you do get in, find a seat in section C.
I'm sorry if I seem very annoyed. It's kind of because I am, because this is honestly this is honestly one of the more annoying trainings I've done in a while, because there's bunch of stimming and rule breaking and all that, which is really stressful. So yeah. Just a bit unlucky to end up with 2 civs that just start stimming and whatever, because they didn't manage to join the group somehow. Anyway, oh, my PC. Let me announce the advanced. Yeah, if I had other training instructors here, it might have been easier. Anyway, advanced. Why the fuck is this guy stimming? I don't care if Freedom War is better than this game. Lock in and get the fuck out of here, man. I literally do not care, because it's not even lore game. It is a different kind of fucking genre, in a way, actually. I don't really care. You can just leave me alone and let me just get shit done, maybe. Instead of being, annoying asshole, man. Yeah. Can he get, like, soft banned or something from the server? Anyway, you guys should all be ranked. Let me announce the advance. XX 45. Let's go with that. And I'm gonna do a refresh range of like 100, because everyone's just fucking spread out like crazy. Okay. Oh, someone's bugged here. That's... What? Okay, advanced, advanced, advanced. Advanced, advanced, advanced. Got a good amount of advance around. Okay. Moving on, I'm gonna go back to the stage we were at earlier. You guys should head back there as well. I'm pretty sure any of you that would have muskets before have been freed, so you don't have them anymore, hopefully. Anyway, come back to the stage and just STS at least before the training starts, or when the training starts, you know. It's just in 3 minutes. Fuck, I'm tired.
I don't remember.
Really? What's happening? The reactor core is overloading. It's all about
Tanks. Is that the best they can throw at us? Yeah, but I've only got one shot left.
great. Then I will.
General, you don't want to take that whole column by yourself.
Have you three IQ? Outnumbered, I think.
Just 1 second, I'm checking some more thing. Five 2 minutes. You're not advanced because you failed the exam mod, unfortunately.
General's too busy with that tank. He won't see him coming. I think I know how to deal with them.
Training hasn't started, you don't need to say PTS.
Great shot, sir.
What do you mean 3 out of 5? I explained the exact way I do the exam, and you hit a bunch of body shots.
Tank. What happens if you bury a minifigure for a year? Well, I found out. Accidentally. This is Jeff. And he's been buried in this patch of
Like,
dirt for over
you missed like twice and hit like 3 body shots, or what was it? You missed like once and hit like 3 body shots, and that was that. I'm sorry, I can't do much about it.
completely forgot about it. Fast forward to 2025, I was
Because
watching
body
this
shots
show, and
don't count as
that's when I finally
points,
remembered
you
Jeff
have to
was
get
buried.
headshots.
So let's find out if Jeff is still even
Anyway, just running in 1 moment.
This might take a while. We're trying to get to 2 million subscribers, so subscribe for more. Is he even still down here? Wait, is that it? Wait, we found him, we found him.
The training hasn't started, you don't have to say PTS yet. I'll tell you when the training starts, and then you will have to say PTS to speak. And it just started actually, so everyone stop speaking, please just move to the side if you're not advanced, please, because it's crowded as fuck to my right now. I don't care if you're on the stage, just get off it and just stand off by the side or something. I actually want to see what's going on. All of you. Anyway, we're gonna try to get this done quickly, although there is an exam which will take a bit, unfortunately, so yeah. Remember to take notes. I'm gonna give you a little guide on your next. Can we not fucking stim close to my fucking STS? Please, God. If you're gonna stim, go do it away from the STS. I've had enough stimming today. Remember to take notes on everything, because we are. You know, PTS is. I mean, what the fuck is going on with my brain? I'm sorry, I'm really, really annoyed at the moment. I'm very annoyed by this training. So far, unfortunately, because there's been a lot of problems. Anyway, where was I? Right! Take notes, as you'll need to do an exam later on, right? PTS is also active, so don't speak out of PTS. If you do that, if you speak out of PTS like 3 times, from now on, I'm just gonna kick you from the training, I'm not gonna lie. Granted. So I'm gonna give you a little guide for your next rank, which is awaiting testing. Let me just see this guy's PTS first. Any alternatives to what?
Go Power Rangers.
Instead of exams, as in, you mean like with instead of doing the speed test? Not really. Fortunately. Anyway, and we're just speaking out of PTS. That's warning 1. If I see you doing that 2 more times, I'm not gonna lie, you're getting kicked from the training. That goes for you too, Ryuk. Even if you're answering a question, just say PTS before you speak, please, for all of you. Thank you. I'm just trying to keep things like orderly here because when I didn't punish you guys for that, everything was just chaosy. Anyway, once you reach awaiting testing, which is AT for short, you'll have to complete the knowledge exam, right? After doing that, granted that you have a passing score, you'll be able to attend graduation and graduate. The knowledge exam opens on Thursday and Sunday and can be found within the knowledge exam channel. It closes 3 hours before the graduation. Or graduations, depends on the week. Any redos of the knowledge exam are strictly prohibited. We got some PTSs. Granted, granted, granted. Go ahead, all 3 of you. Yes, it's just the knowledge exam. You do some practical things within trainings instead as kind of a set requirement. Saturday, it should be Saturday, yes. Or, which is, what do you mean? Can't do, you can technically, but I'm not gonna do a Titan training because I'm really tired. I might have not been feeling like it if this training wasn't like actually going horrible generally. But yeah. Any redos of the knowledge exam is strictly prohibited, and if you do redo the knowledge exam, we will end up taking the lower score out of the times you've redone. So say you get 50 on one, and then, you know, you redo the exam because you want a higher score, you get 40, it's gonna be the one with 40. Granted. Then there's also, alternative way of if your score is too low, you'll have to redo the knowledge the next week, basically. And you'll be ranked down to actually you'll be ranked down to advanced, I believe, have to redo this and then redo the knowledge. Anyway, I'm not sure though. Since this is a new system. Where was I? Right. So Titan Trainings, TT, Tintin, whatever for short. The grading system can be found within the information channel. These occur within PD. This means that if you get killed within one of these, you're gonna have to redo all of these trainings you've just done, which you don't want to do, I'm guessing. Titan trainings are hosted on Thursdays and Mondays, but the dates may differ at times. Instructors may also host some additional activities called bonus point events, where you have the chance of gaining bonus points, right? BP for short. Bonus points are just extra points onto your score, in general, right? You can get a max of 6 of them, and they will not make your score go over 100. So if you want a score of 100, you'll have to get it naturally through acing the entire knowledge exam, basically. Where was I? Right. You can also gain bonus points from other events, such as resource PDs or whatever, in the case that you perform well in them. The graduation is held at 3 or 5 p.m. EST on Wednesdays and Saturdays. In this case, there was none this Wednesday, just cause. If you can't attend graduation, don't worry. The post-grad information channel within the TC Discord has information on what you can do after the graduation to join a branch, basically. Now then, I'm gonna explain ODM gear controls and the speed test. Let's start with the ODM gear controls, honestly. Okay. You can grapple by using Q and E, you know, basic ODM gear control stuff. Whilst grappling, you can orbit by using WASD. However, keep in mind that W and S is vertical hooking, which consumes more gas for some reason. So be a bit careful with that and make sure you keep an eye on your gas if you're going to be using that. Whilst you can also hold space to boost whilst you're grappling around, right? That will make you faster but consume more gas. Right. You can pull out your blades by pressing H. With your blades out, you can press R to, on my PC screen, press R to break them and reload them, right? You would do that if they're damaged and unusable, basically. You can hold F to block. However, you can only block 3 times before your block is broken. Could one of the MPs at the side come over here and help a bit? Just hit 3 times? Yeah. Your block will be broken after 3 hits, and as you see, I'm stunned. Then there's parrying. Let me just copy and paste this message real quick. You can parry by blocking right before someone hits you. Right. And that will stun the person getting parried, basically. You can check the remaining amount of gas within your canisters by pressing G. And you can check the remaining amount of durability on your blades by pressing V. Now then, some not exactly ODM gear related controls inherently. Let's start with carrying and B and whatever. If you hover your mouse over another player and press B, it'll open a little menu where you can request some things, mainly carrying, but you can request to carry a person, request to swap gas, request blades, request bandages, pay and transfer, etc. So if I request to carry someone, they'll get a little pop-up that says deny or accept or whatever, something like that. If they accept that, they will, basically, I will be carrying them. They won't be able to get off. Rather, I would press B to have them get off, basically. Keep in mind that anyone who is knocked cannot deny you from carrying them. A knocked person cannot deny you from carrying them. Another control that I doubt you'll have to use really in PD that much is X, which is used to execute knocked players. Moving on from that, it's time to explain your exam. Come over to this gate and just SFL in front of me. Single file line in front of me. Right? Why do we have the SL assistant commander trying to do his exams right now?
What?
We love
No,
squeezing in line,
I'm
whatever.
not in here.
Anyway. What is it? Just go get in line, honestly. Yeah, I know. Shiko, lock in. Go up to the back. You crowned yourself in front. Just go to the back. Just go to the back right now. Also, PTS is still active. Anyone speak anymore after this, I'm actually going to kick you, probably. Because you guys need to lock in. You're gonna get Wood ODM, all of you, soon. Or wait, you want it. Okay. Put some space in that damn line. Stop fighting for spots. Granted. I won't be able to fucking see your PTSs properly if you're just squeezing for spots. Yeah. Really dark. Actually, guys, lock in. Some space, please. A bit of space. Okay, anyway. Let's explain how this works. Okay, so within the exam, you'll have Wood ODM gear. You'll have 45 seconds to complete the speed test, basically. You'll start over here, and then you'll move down this path, here to the left. Just follow that path, and there will be a pad, a concrete, like, big circle with a fence around it with building insides. You'll have to touch that, and then you'll have to return all the way back here. You have to complete this exam within 45 seconds. If you don't complete it within that time, you'll fail, basically. I hope you guys pass, because, you know, this is probably your last chance to graduate, this week. So yeah. Anyway. Anything else I need to explain? Right. Not really. I'm gonna give you guys ODM gear. So, I'm just gonna put ODM range, really. Like 30 or so should do. Right. Do not immediately run off with your gear, please. Because I want to show you guys the pad properly. So just follow me down this path. Use this as a little bit of practice as well. I'm gonna give you more time to practice, of course, but follow me down this path. So just use it as a bit of practice to, you know, get the speed part down of the speed test, maybe. You know, because you gotta be pretty fast. Especially when you don't have any upgrades. Why am I stuck on this tree? Anyway. Just come over here, right? This big circle that you are now on, at least the ones that I've got in here, this is the big circle you have to touch. You see, we're all fenced in, there's buildings inside, etc. This is the circle you have to touch before you return to the TC gate. Now, I'm gonna give you about 3 minutes or so to practice the speed. Actually, or something like that. I'll give you like 240 actually. So, 4 minutes. So, just practice for the speed, right? You have to go. Just one moment. Okay, this is the amount of time you all have to practice. Flagel, just come back to the TC gate quickly if you really need to go, and I could quickly do it, I guess. Let me just lock in.
I'm messing up so bad. Jeez.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly spectate you and get a timer. I'm just doing this one guy because he really needs to go, apparently. Okay. Let me get the timer ready. Where the fuck are my timers? Okay. You can start whenever you're ready. Okay, I can take you next then. Okay, go, go, go. Nice. The timer at the top of the screen is how long you guys have to practice, so utilize that time. Okay, you did not touch the pad. You did not touch the pad, you hovered over it. Flegel, you did not touch the pad. You're not locked in, I'm sorry. You hovered over the pad. I'm sorry. You're acting, that's cooked. Send the clip then, cause it looked completely like you just hovered over it. Like, clip it and send it to me. Okay, fine. Or, can't you just, like, clip it? And then send me it, or? Oh my god. Fine.
People parachute onto an island and fight it out to be the last man standing.
Like Hunger Games?
More like
Fine,
Bachelor in
fine, fine.
Paradise, but not as good.
Okay. Start.
Sounds fun.
Just start whenever you're ready.
I don't know
Go.
if you'd like it. It's kind of for gamers.
Hey, I'm a
If
geek.
you hover over it again, I'm not gonna lie.
It says
I'm
Mr.
just
Close,
gonna
which I beat her daughter in every
not
single time.
do this again. Okay.
Right? Give it a shot. This one's how you move. This is how you shoot. A jump, sequence into build mode. And depending on what
Okay, go back.
you can use LB, RB, LT, or RT.
Just go can't everything.
Sounds like me on our honeymoon. Okay, you're skydiving down. You're almost to the ground. Now, when you land, you're gonna want. Okay, you're dead.
Wait, that's it? That wasn't fun at all.
I'll surprise.
Sounds like you on our honeymoon. Bam! Took him out.
Just log that you did that
Ring of
real
victory
quick.
dance to celebrate.
Six.
About
Oh,
to
yeah,
shoot
my
some
logs.
dancing jackass.
Okay, that.
Hey!
Oh my gosh, Anna, I think the cat destroyed the squishmallow.
Do this. I mean, it's already open, so we might as well just try it on. I mean, it is really
Okay.
cool looking. Oh, yeah, it's not.
Fucking so fucking tired.
The cat destroyed the squishmallow.
I'll rank you later. Okay.
Listen, she's not dead.
There was someone that really needed to go. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna go with people who. If people really need to go, I'm gonna let them go for Soshiko.
But you're not in the Pandora. Yes, I am. Well, I'm not now, but I was back then.
So true, King.
Now, from your point of view, which is back then from my point of view, time travel.
Or
Keep it straight in
Shiko,
your head.
do you really need to go still or not?
Now go.
Okay. Just go in front of the guy there. Just do that. Because you really need to go. Okay, I'm gonna prepare the timer.
You gave me this?
I don't know why it looks like almost everyone stopped practicing. Anyway, start whenever you're ready.
Riff at the time. The tie! All of
Okay, nice. Touch the pad. That you just touched the fucking fence. Go back. Okay, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie, but at least try, okay? Just touching the fence is not enough. You have to go inside and touch the pad, okay? Just a warning for everyone, because I'm seeing people doing that. Unfortunately, that's a fail, so yeah.
Marvel character introductions. Number 1, Ink. He has the ability to bring the tattoos on his body to life, transforming them into physical entities with corresponding
Okay, let's
powers.
get back
He
to
can
the
also
normal
disguise
shit.
himself as images and
Ricky
attach
Demon
to various
101.
surfaces. Additionally, Ink can summon any creature depicted in his tattoos an unlimited number of times. Even if the summoned creatures are destroyed, it has no effect on Ink
You
himself.
touched the fence, not the pad. You literally just touched the fence. Okay. Ricky, you can start whenever you're ready. Okay, send it then, because it didn't look like that on my screen. I can clip too. Good shit. I'll look at it after I'm done with all this. Okay, go back. Okay, nice. That's a pass. You need gas, go refill. Granted. Just go walk. Just use your horse. Just use. Why are you going all the way over there to refill? There's a refill in the pit. Lock in. Anyway. It doesn't really matter. You passed. I'm honestly just very focused on trying to get through this. Let me just quickly get that. Okay. Let me prepare the timer. Start whenever you're ready. Okay, nice. Okay. Touch that. Go back. Go back. Good shit. Come on. Good. Nice. Pass. Good shit. Get your user. What's your user?
Today we talked about
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Pepin looked down at Lindsay. He's like, Pepin said,
Prepare the timer.
you have anything that can help you?
Okay, you can start whenever you're ready.
You know what I have? She pulls out her
Good.
hand. An
Nice.
inspiring little ditty I've just
Okay,
come up
nice.
with.
Oh, you should have turned off wall hang. Keep going. Come on. Try to not bump into anything so that doesn't happen again. Okay, good. Come on. Keep up the tempo. Try to not touch the ground too much, at least. Yeah, okay. Come on. Touch the pad quickly, come on. Okay. Go back, go back. Quickly, quickly. Speed run that shit, okay? Come on. Okay, okay. Speed run it. Shit. That's a bit of a detour going around like that. Unfortunately, that's not a pass. That's a fail. I'm sorry about that. Oh, did he just alt the 4? Oh, he did. Whatever. Anyway, sorry. Let me just... I'm sorry, I need to focus on them because I'm really tired. I am not doing this troll stuff right now. Hmm, I really need to end this training because it's been going out for like an hour and 40 minutes. Anyway, quick dart. Okay, you can start whenever you're ready. Nice. I don't know who's using thunder spears around here, or if that was a soundboard. Anyway. Okay, nice. Keep going. Yeah. Okay, I just touched that. Okay, go back. Go back. Come on. Yeah. I hadn't heard that sound in a while, so I was just like, is that thunder spears or not? Yeah. Okay, you got this. Good shit. Come on. You got it. Okay. Yeah, you passed. With 5 seconds left. Good shit. Pass. Okay.
And she goes to
Keep
stand
BPM.
at the top of the couch,
Are you in my lives?
strumming
Yeah.
brave, brave Sir
Or
Pepin.
BPM sheep. Ship. That's the user right. Okay. Alright. Don't mind that. Just thought you having fun. Anyway, you can start whenever you're ready.
Pick 6 is live in
Good
Missouri.
shit.
Check this out. The newest fantasy game
Nice.
from DraftKings. Just pick 2 or more players and choose if they're going to have more or less. What are those statues?
Good shit.
Guardians of
Nice.
obsolete formats. Betamax, 8-track, floppy disk, reel to reel.
Can't go back.
Just take the last laser
Nice. Good shit. And that's a pass. Good shit.
They are your protectors. The laserdisc format has many enemies. Knowing the dangers will
Only a couple left. Okay.
We just really want to watch
JJ Gates look cool. Let me grab that username real quick. Where did I put that? There. Okay. Great screen glitches. Like,
now hand it over or die. They would
okay.
gladly die for laserdisc. Isn't that right?
You can start whenever you're ready.
Fire!
Nice. Good, good.
Give yourself over to
Good
me,
shit.
or your husband dies.
Just get her out of here before she Kato tries that again. Do not slow down. Detective, we need to get
Maybe a bit off course, I'm not sure. Okay. But you're still getting there, so that's fine. Okay, just touch the pad. Not the fans. Oh, there. Okay, go. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. The exam hasn't ended. You need to go back to the TC gate. Come on. Shit. Come on. Oh no, it's cooked. I'm sorry. The timer just ended. Ah, you were doing so good too. I'm sorry, man. Rules are rules, though. So wait until next week, unfortunately. Sorry. Okay. Do not stop at the pad, guys, because that's you have to return to the TC gate
Hey, what's up, dude?
after you touch the pad.
Oh, it's almost night again.
Okay, you can start whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay, and he's gone. That was scary.
Okay.
Hey, man. Oh, okay. It's almost daytime again. Ah,
Nice.
skeleton? Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, hi. Oh, there's an Enderman here. Hey, it's already night again, bro. Oh, I could have water clutched anyway. Never mind, dude. This is
Go
it's like
back.
walking
Good shot.
through London, bro. The center streets of London. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We're okay. It's daytime now.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
Keep
Apparently
going.
not.
Come on.
Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Verizon is hosting the biggest Super Bowl party ever. This person can catch it, they can go.
Okay,
Why can't I
that's a
jump on the
pass.
blue stuff? Whoa, where do you see blue stuff?
What was your
I have the blue stuff.
username
Right
again?
here. This is orange. What are you talking about?
You had like
Are you?
9 seconds left, I think. Anyway, that's a pass.
No, I'm
I
just
think this is the last one.
finding
Oh,
out
right,
I'm
you're...
colorblind and
Okay, Gareth. I believe in you. I believe in
why
you.
can't I jump on the blue stuff?
Let me just
I
get your
got the
username real
world's
quick.
smallest Nerf gun and
640. Just try to not stay hooked onto things for too long, because then it'll impact you wrongly, and try to not hook too shortly onto things, because then you'll also hit the ground. Just try to stay in there, or whatever.
I have
Just try to
20
keep the
minutes.
momentum, okay? We got this. Okay. You can start whenever you're ready. Okay? Good shit. Oh. Okay, keep the momentum. Keep the momentum. Keep the momentum, okay? Good, good.
You got the super speed.
Avoid bumping into things.
Don't worry. I know
Okay,
exactly
come
what
on.
to do. Was not expecting that.
Okay, touch the pad. Quickly, quickly. Go back, go back. Okay, go quick. Shit, what's going on there? Stay grappling. Don't do those short breaks in between, because that's just gonna cook you. Come on. Get over those houses. Vertical hook. Good. Come on. Shit. That's unfortunately, not... That you unfortunately failed. I'm sorry. You'll get a hang of it eventually. Don't worry. Sorry. Well, okay. That wraps up this training, so I'm just gonna rank these guys, the people that pass. So, host, awesome. This was advanced. And after this, I can hop the fuck off, and I can finally get back to reading my damn comic again, or rereading it, I guess. Let's just get this ranking done. Okay. Testing. this thing. Oh, great. My thing wants to tweak out now. One moment. Okay, there. And now it's tapping into some imaginary field. I love life. There were a couple failures this time around.
Hi, is this Brooke? Yes. My name's Hadley. I work for hospice. Michelle Smith is
You know what? No, I would, but I literally am way too tired to do that. Wait, so anyway, I'm gonna be refreshing range. Let's just do 100 in case there's any extras. Your gas went out at the end? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Even then you weren't making it really, so anyway, we're doing some refreshes. Me get 1, 2, 3, and there was 3 more that passed? Yeah, okay. Practical? There's just knowledge exam. Just knowledge exam after when you get to waiting testing, just do your knowledge exam. Anyway, if you ranked up from this, you pass, make sure you update your roles in the TC Discord server in the bot commands channel, as you need that to get access to the